let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 5, Freddie Freeman. That one's out of here and into the second deck. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Three minutes to go. And there it goes, into the bleacher seat. And that one's gone into the second deck. Out of here. Two minutes remaining. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. There's number 7. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. "30 seconds left. Another home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Got a good matchup ahead. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
13, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. This one's down to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? So striding in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos going back into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's had some success, 5 for 11. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first. And 2, here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there. And Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Base hit into right center. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Javier Baez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that eagle.
Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Chris Bryant. And a great chance here. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Castellanos takes his lead at third with one away. Looped out toward third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting fifth.
So
the left fielder, Kyle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the young catcher.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Contreras is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Dansby Swanson. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Runs already home here. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here's another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Ben.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He's set and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. And he's bunting with 2 strikes but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo, runner in scoring position with 2.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at home plate. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Rizzo is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has a play. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Castellanos.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now back.
So we got him swinging. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Flowers.
0-1 the count.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Full count now, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dallas Keuchel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. In now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Sent toward first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Schwarber is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one got in. First offering on its way. To short. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Bryant gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Runners off for second. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready on 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Right back to him on the mound. Throw won't get him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He steps in off a base hit in his last.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Yeah. He didn't put up.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning. Number 7.
Number 46. Pedro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist, and there's one down now. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, his career line against Pedro Strop. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So now it'll will be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Now batting.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
This afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.